Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be doing my foundation routine. Yes, I was asked so many times on my Instagram whether I have such a great skin, but no, I don't have great skin. You can see all the pigmentation and breakouts all over my skin, but I just tend to hide it very well, and I'm here to tell you guys the tricks to hide it well. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin. Now, to get the best base ever, you need to actually moisturize your face. So much needed, not only for dry skin people but also for oily skin girls. I have a combination skin problem. I am a normal to combination skin, and I do suffer from dry skin as well as oily skin sometimes. So it is much more easier for me if I go in with my moisturizer and just not let my skin dry before applying any sort of foundation. So to moisturize today, I'm going to be using my Nivea Soft Creme Moisturizer. This is the one that I use most often, but you can use any sort of moisturizer that suits your skin and your pH levels. So basically I go in with my moisturizer first. Wow, look at that moisturized face. Oh my god, amazing. After a heavy moisturizer, you know what I do. I go in with a primer. Now I have two options for primer for drugstore. Okay, the one that I am going to be using is the Lakme Absolute Undercover primer. It is a gel based primer. Okay, and the other option that I have for you guys is the Pack Pore Minimizing Primer. And the pore minimizing primer is going to actually heavy up my makeup. Today I'm going in for a lighter makeup but a good coverage one. Okay, so I just take this primer and I tend to apply it This primer is very slippery and it has a good slip, and I don't know, I just feel good when I apply this primer underneath, because today I'm going in with matte foundations and I don't want my makeup to actually dry off and make my skin dry. So basically I'm going in with this one. My face is nice and tacky, as you can see, with the shine that it has got. And now we will start concealing. Okay, so for concealer, today I'm going to be using two different concealers. So the first one that I'm using is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Pure Beige. Now this one has peachy undertones, and it is a bit darker for my skin tone, so that is going to actually cancel out all the darkness near my eyes and everything, everywhere wherever I have the pigmentation. It's going to cancel that out, and you will see in a second how. Take this. Very light amount, just a little bit goes a long way for this. Once I have pretty much put the concealer all over, I go in with my fingers and I sort of dab it inside my skin, and this gives me the most and the best coverage. I am not kidding you guys, just see how I'm doing it. see the amount of coverage, but this is not a very heavy duty concealer. With the amount of coverage that I have received, it's amazing. The next step that I'm going to do is foundation, and for foundation today I'm going to be mixing two foundations. So these two are my cult favorite foundations. The one that I'm using today is the Fit Me Matte Poreless foundation. This is in the shade 128 Warm Nude. Okay, and this is a very good foundation, but this does not give a very good coverage. It's like light to medium coverage, but for that I have come up with my second favorite, which is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. This is in the shade Natural. This gives the ultimate coverage, and I'm going to be mixing these two. One pump of Fit Me and one pump of NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. Mix both these very nicely and start applying. When I'm blending with a beauty sponge. So I am going to dab in the foundation, and you'll see how I get the coverage and the finish. Oh my god. Don't forget the crevices of your nose, the corners. Yeah, people don't get it covered and then it does not look as good. So whatever that is left on my sponge, I take it on to my ears. And my neck. Can you see how natural this thing looks? Oh my god. Now before going in with any sort of powder, I go in with a brightening concealer and highlighter. And to brighten up my face, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade Sand 20, and I just use a tad bit under my eyes, and that's it. Now I go in with my highlighter. Today I'm using like a liquid highlighter. This is like the awesome highlighter that I have, and it looks so natural. This one is from PAC liquid highlighter. I have this ton of highlighter, and I'm using my fingers to blend the highlighter because it's liquid highlighter, of course. And I'm taking the highlighter to my temples. Okay, now to set my concealer in place, I'm going to be using the NYX HD powder. This is a translucent powder. Take this powder, okay, and I gather the powder on my sponge like so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this at the back of my hand and rub it Okay, and then take the little amount of powder which is evenly coated and just place it on under my eyes. Okay, and just take the rest of the powder and sort of set the rest of my face. The next step what I do is, now I just take a brush, okay, it's a face brush, and I sort of just brush the powder away. Here my foundation routine is officially over, but I'm going to also show you guys my blush. So today I'm not going to contour or anything, I'm just going to highlight and blush, and I feel simple highlighter and blush can actually change the whole look, and you don't actually have to go ahead and contour. But if you are going for a very glam look or something, then definitely recommend contouring, and you know, it will give you the proper sculpt. Today I am using this blush from Sugar. This is in the shade Peach Peak. So this is how it looks. It's a very soft blush and you can never go wrong with this because this is very soft. See, this is the pigment, okay, and when you apply it, it is so light. It looks like very natural and yet you look flushed. Oh my god, I love this blush for like everyday sort of a look. This is like a perfect blush. I usually take the blush up my temples. This is how I feel it looks nice, and it actually connects everything on your face. I love rosy looks, you know, this is one of those looks. Oh my god, nice. But we applied pack highlighter. It was a liquid highlighter, and now I just want to go ahead and set it with my Maybelline Molten Gold Master Chrome highlighter. This is how it looks, and allow me to do the honors. I will first go ahead and do the tip of my nose. Honey. And oh my god. Look at the stunning base that we have created, and make sure that you are putting this highlighter on every point where you applied the liquid highlighter. Wow, amazing. Ooh. With that, my foundation routine is over. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in my next. Bye.